Welcome to the Rainbow Sash Movement's news podcast. The circumstances surrounding the Michele Bachmann campaign has raised some serious questions in the minds of not only gay and lesbian Roman Catholics, but also Roman Catholics in general. Her silence on condemning the anti-Catholic church she belonged to for 10 years is only highlighting her inability to deal with controversial issues in a reasonable fashion. Michele Bachmann has spent the better part of the last 2 months trying to convince everyone that she's not a crazy extremist, but rather a mainstream candidate who moderates and independents can embrace in the 2012 presidential election. This despite many outrageous comments over the years about gays, immigrants, abortion, evolution, global warming, President Obama, members of Congress, and American history. All the while padding her resume, being an IRS tax collector is not quite the same as being a federal tax litigation attorney, and downplaying her and her husband's Crazy Christian Counseling Center, which cruelly performs reparation therapy on gays in an attempt to turn them straight. And if that's not enough, another Bachmann scandal may be waiting in the wings. Michele and Marcus claim that they took 23 foster children into our home and raised them, and launched them off into the world. This foster parenting took place in Minnesota between 1992 and 2000. But unfortunately, the state destroys all such records after 7 years, so nothing Bachmann claims can be proven publicly. Interestingly, while Bachmann claims that the fostering involved unwed mothers, some of the children suffered from eating disorders, and according to George Hendrickson, CEO of PATH Minnesota, the private agency that placed the children with the Bachmanns, none of them were in fact pregnant. Bachmann's penchant for exaggeration and truth-stretching, in particular about her resume. Don't we have a right to know more about her foster parenting and just how many children this actually involved? Like the situation with her church, she remained silent. Michele Bachmann, the Rainbow Sash Movement would like to ask you, are you or are you not anti-Catholic? God bless you, the listener, for listening to this issue of the Rainbow Sash Movement's news podcast.